Hello viewers, you are welcome to our channel. Yes, in continuation of what we have started about the cities around Onitsha. We have dealt with Onitsha, as in we have done a video about Onitsha, but after that we did one about Obosi. We showcase Obosi to you. Obosi is very close to Onitsha, but from different local governments. But they are all Onitsha metropolis. Don't get it twisted. Now, today we are talking about Ogbaru. Ogbaru local government. Let me show you Ogbaru local government. Right now we've just dropped from the first Niger bridge. You see, from that the expressway, as in the expressway we are now, going down to Iyiyowa. All those places by my right, they are all under Obaru local government. Immediately you drop from the bridge, bam, by your right down to Iyiyowa interchange, they are all Obaru local government. From there, Obaru went inside very, very deep, some kilometers inside. Then why I am showing you this Obaru location, so that you know the difference. By the left there is Onitsha, by the right there is Obaru. Obaru stopped at Iyiyowa interchange. After Iyiyowa interchange, by the right is Obosi. You see to it now. Then you see, like I said, Obaru is part of Onitsha metropolis, but Obaru is a different local government. You see the difference now. So, but let's move down to Iyiyowa and enter Owerri Road, so that we can see some part of the demarcation there. You see, so immediately we enter Owerri Road now. It's just like here now we are. By the right is Obaru, all those Obokwu area. By the right is Obaru. Obokwu is another town inside Obaru local government. So, but I will explain in details. But I want you to get the picture first. We'll get the picture so that we don't get it twisted. Now, this is Owerri Road, Iyiyowa, down flyover now. All this right, by my right, is Obaru local government. That is Okpoko. By the left is Idemili, not local government. That is Obosi, is the left. Then after here now, we are not going to go far. We'll turn and go back to the bridge side, so that we can cover from under the bridge, under the first Niger bridge, where Obaru local government commence. But we cannot get to 5% of Obaru local government in this video. So, but our concentration will be on some major areas. Some major areas, just the outskirts, the city itself in Obaru. That will be the focus. We are not going deep into other towns and villages in Obaru. So now we are back to Head Bridge. So you see how we are going to negotiate under now. You see this place now. We are now dropping down again. We'll go and turn under the first Niger bridge. From there, our coverage will commence proper. Then, what am I going to showcase you in this video? I will tell you now. Just a kind of rundown. I will show you the industrial layout. The harbor is being called harbor industrial layout. Then we'll go down to the back view. We will see the back view of the second Niger bridge. Then after that, we can move into Iyiowa or Odekpe as is. From there we can go to Obokwu. Then we round up this video. So that will be our itinerary. in this video. So let's go. Just come along with me. But if you have not subscribed to our channel, click on the subscription, like this video, comment, let's hear your comment, and share this video. We are giving you this video naturally, the way it is. We are not here to doctor anything. Just the way the video is what we are giving you. So now we are entering by the right. This road by the right. The road is becoming bad now. But then it used to be very strong after it was constructed. You know, I think sometime in the 2012, 13 time or so. That's when this road was constructed. In fact, that's when the harbor industrial layout was given a facelift. It was then His Excellency Peter Obi that, you know, give this place a facelift inside this industrial layout. Forget that this place is bad now, but inside is very neat. It's okay. At least he gave the place a befitting facelift. That was when the Submillers, but presently AB InBev, they are the ones that are producing Hero Company and other brands. So we are moving inside now. This is harbor industrial layout, Ogbaru. It is under Obaru local government. That's where we are now. You see, forget that these trucks are occupying this road. This road is about 3 lanes or 4 lanes. So the road is very large enough. So I know that it was well planned because of the industrial nature of this area. You see, so we are moving inside. These trucks are waiting to, I think, to load to their various destinations. We are taking right. From this right, we are going to pass in front of Hero. That's Submillers AB InBev Company. This is inside harbor industrial layout. You can see we are moving inside. Companies are here. I think by this side is in fact, so many companies are here doing one thing or the other. So but down there now is the Hero Company. Yes, this is their fence. By the right there, that is the entrance to the gate. So but we are going to negotiate left. We are going left, still inside the harbor industrial layout, Onitsha, Obaru. Well, they are all under Onitsha metropolis, like I said. So, but here is Obaru local government. Then we are going inside. We are still moving. We will go inside. We will see how those places looks like. These places are companies doing their thing. We keep moving. You can see the road is very large. So the government took their time to establish this place. See, though governance is a continuous thing. It's a continuous thing. So we are going to take left. We will move down to Atani Road. Why we are moving down to Atani Road is just that I want us to have a view of, you know, some areas here. Then we are not going to take right down to Atani. We are going to take left and enter another road. Then you see how that area also look like. The major challenge of this harbor industrial layout is vehicles. Vehicles that are for loading or offloading. They usually take some part of the road, but thank God the roads are large enough that it usually contains them. So we have entered Atani Road. We are going to drive left and enter the major road leading to that hero. So, but we are going to turn left after we enter the road, just for us to have a view also of that side. So, we are inside the road. Why we are showcasing all these places is that people might have not seen this area for a very long time. So they are very happy when they see such video. You see? So it's part of entertainment. And usually people request to have a view of these places that we are covering, and we are glad to meet their demand also. That's why we are here, to do what we know how to do best. All these places are industrial layouts, harbor industrial layout. Though some areas can be residential, just some few areas, just this area that we are passing now. I think just this area is residential, and then others are full of industries, all industries. So we are going to take right, move down a bit so that we can have a look of the other side too. Have a look of the other side. They are all industrial layouts. Companies majorly are here doing their productions or packaging, whatever they do. This is the location that government gave them to establish their industries. See, down there is some small view of Second Niger Bridge. That's a small view, but this is not the main view that we're going to see. I'll show you the main view from Obaru. And having seen this bridge pass here, Road is fast now because the usage of this is on heavy use. These are the things that are supposed to be checked before probably the road that road straight, then you are going down to River State. Obaru people share clan lineage, and they have clan and lineages they share with some other people. The people that they share lineage and boundaries are Iyiowa people in Delta State and Ndoni people in River State. These are the two people that Ogbaru share boundaries with and lineage, clan lineage. Then we are still inside the harbor industrial layout. So very soon we are going to leave this place into Atani Road. Okay, yes, we have busted at Atani Road. Even across the other side, they are all part of the industrial areas. Then we are going to use Atani Road down. Let's move into Obaru proper. Let's move into some town in Obaru. Our focus, like I said, will be on Odekpe, Iyiowa, Odekpe side, and Obokwu. Just these two towns. These two towns form part of other towns in Obaru local government. But why we want to concentrate here for now, for this video, this is the Atani Road flyover. That's the second Niger bridge. Part of this flyover is part of the second Niger bridge project. Just like the Obosi interchange is part of second Niger bridge project. So we've just passed. Let's move down into Iyiowa, Odekpe. Then Obaru has a Nigerian Naval base and the river harbor, that's the industrial layout that we've just passed through now, the harbor industrial layout. Then the construction of the Niger bridge passes through Obaru, just like I said before. It landed, or it passes through Obaru. The leg of the bridge passes through Obaru. Then the shallow depth of the river makes the area subject to frequent flooding due to heavy rain. You know, Obaru is close to the River Niger. Have boundary. You will see it very well. Don't worry. As we are going inside, you will see all these things I'm talking about. You see it very well. You can see how close it is, even to this road that we are passing now. You see how close the river is to this road. So once that overflow that used to happen every 10 years comes, it usually enters some part of Obaru, Odekpe, all those areas down, and some other towns inside the Obaru. Okay, then let me explain the towns. Like I said, there are towns inside Obaru local government. The towns that make up the local government includes Atani. Atani is the headquarters of Obaru local government. Akili Ogidi, Akili Ozizo, Ami Mputu, Obokwu, Ohita, Odekpe. Odekpe is where we are now. Part of Odekpe, Iyiowa in Odekpe is where we are now. Then Ogbaru, if I pronounce it well, Ojuche Umuodu. That is Ojuche Umuodu, Osamala, Ogwu Umunankwọ, Umuzu, Okpoko and Ogwibele. You see, I mentioned Obokwu and Odekpe. Odekpe and Obokwu is the city part of Obaru. These two towns, they are the areas that are developed inside Obaru. Just like Obosi is a city more developed because it's close to Onitsha, inside Idemili North. Of course, it's not only Obosi that has that city pattern. So for instance, okay, then Obaru is neighbored to the north by Onitsha, a major commercial city in Anambra State, Nigeria. Okay. Then Okpoko is a town in Anambra State, Nigeria. It sits on the east bank of Niger River, just south of the large city of Onitsha. I just, the two places I said we are going to, okay, this is River Niger now. You can see we just have a view of River Niger and we left. Why I just brought in Okpoko, like I said, it's part of the towns that we are going to look into today. We are going to drive through because Okpoko and Odekpe, where we are now, they share boundaries, and they are the most developed city-like part of Obaru local government. And development keeps spreading, moving inside. I know before it wasn't like this, but buildings, development keep coming and it's moving inside gradually. In fact, the pace is fast. The pace of development in this area is fast. But just that there are challenges of road. Road in this side of Africa. I don't know why road doesn't last when constructed, unlike other countries. When they do their road can last up to 50 years, even more. But this our own, I don't know. Once they construct road, small time, the road got bad. I don't know. So, but let's keep exploring, because we are exploring. down to Odekpe. We are not going to finish Odekpe, but all these areas are Iyiowa inside Odekpe. So seems like Odekpe is very large as a town. So we are moving inside Odekpe. Some of these, buildings, they are not there some time ago. So we are not there. So to tell you how development is catching up from this area. So, but never mind, we are driving inside Odekpe. All these areas are known for food production. Odekpe is good in food production and fishery because they have water. Usually this yam as a staple food. Odekpe is one of the areas that are used to get yam. Their yams usually it matures first before every other yam. That's all these towns and villages along this area that are close to the river. They normally get yams, which is a staple food before others. Not only yam, other food items. So they usually harvest before others. So, but that is, I think that is Odekpe Primary School. By the left is Odekpe. By the right is River Niger. At the middle is the road. So, but we are still moving inside Odekpe. Then, like I said, there are notable people from Obaru local government, but later I will mention them as I usually do in my videos. I mention people that are notable from that area. So, but for now, we are driving inside Odekpe. Probably we'll reach the Naval base inside Odekpe. There is the Naval base there. This is a mini market, just roadside market inside Odekpe. So, but we are driving inside. We are not going to reach Atani. So Atani is the headquarters, but we are not going to reach there. We are going to end our journey after some few driving distance from here. Go back and have a view of the developed part of Odekpe, Iyiowa Odekpe. This is not the city of this is not the major developed city of Odekpe. So, but I decided that just move inside small, then come out. Then I will show you the main city of Odekpe, the places that are developed. So, but let's move down that side and turn back again. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, click on subscription, like this video, share it for others to watch, And don't forget to leave a comment. The comment is very important. Okay? So, but don't forget to share the video to relevant persons or groups that would like to have a view of it also. So don't keep it to yourself alone. Share it with others. That building supposed, I think, is the Naval base compound. So, but we are not going to go too far from here. So, by my right there, you can see the Naval base, Naval outpost there, the signboard. See the signboard there, see, you are passing it now, look at it. That's the Naval outpost. Inside there is their, their arena. They have an outpost. An outpost is not a full command. So, but it serves their purpose. Probably they can decide to make it a full functional base. So, but let's move down a bit. Move down a bit. We'll justify our coming to this area. Then we'll go back. So sometimes during flooding, you will see water close to this road. You will see flood water close to the road. Sometimes it crosses the road to the other side. Just for you to understand what we are talking about when it comes to flooding in this area. Okay, that's a checkpoint. Okay, now we have turned. We have decided to have a view of the river close to the road. Now we are not driving again. We are standing and having a view. This is the back of the second Niger bridge. Have a full view of it. The back of it. That is the view. It's a closer shot of it. Second Niger River. Second Niger Bridge. Rather. That's the view. So from here, if we are done from here, we will move down again and enter inside the main city of Iyiowa. These ones are dredger, mini dredger. And they use it to dredge sand of the river. So across there is Delta State. We are looking at Delta State towards that end. That is that place should be Amakom village in Delta State. Amakom and after Amakom is Oko. Then after Oko you get Asaba. But because Asaba overtaking the people usually say Asaba. So but actually that side is Amakom. That village is Amakom. Just like this side is Obokwu and Odekpe. This side is Amakom. But it seems like Anambra side has advantage of upperland more than delta side. That's what it looks like anyway. Because delta side is more of waterlogged than this Anambra side. But during dry season, nothing like that. Everywhere is dry. So we are going to move inside Iyiowa, the cities, all these places now. We have moved inside the city of Odekpe, Iyiowa axis. So that is it. Some people don't know that this place exists. Many people that have been to Onitsha, they only know about Onitsha, but these surrounding cities around Onitsha that people always refer to as Onitsha, which are part of Onitsha metropolis. This is the area I'm showing you now. Some don't know that this place exists. So you can see, have a look by yourself. We'll move inside some places inside, and drive out. Usually the area has road challenges, though we are here to just have a view of this big city in Ogbaru local government. We are here to look around. Like I said, so many people will be surprised to see all these structures in this area. They may not know that this area is existing. So we are bringing this area to you now. Iyiowa Odekpe in Obaru local government. So we can just have a view of the area and how big it is. The place is big enough. In fact, we cannot move the whole places round, but I will try as much as possible to move some places inside and drive out. So we are still there inside Iyiowa Odekpe. And just like I told you people earlier, this place Odekpe has boundary with Obokwu. And this Odekpe side, inside, as if you are moving down, it terminates with Obokwu boundary. Obokwu 2 is developed, but we have more structures here than Obokwu. So we're still moving inside Iyiowa Odekpe as this. Turn right, have a look. Just you remember, okay, I don't know if you've watched Obosi presentation, almost the same pattern with Obosi. Kind of structures in Obosi city. That's the kind of structures we find here too. Although Obosi is more, built up than this area, that is Obosi, Awada area. I mean Awada area in particular in Obosi. But almost the same pattern of structure. So it's just like that inside. I keep moving inside so that you see some places you need to see. Just move inside. If you go down or drive again, enter one street like that, turn. So it's like this. So many areas inside. This place is like this. Buildings like this everywhere inside. So, but like I said earlier, there is a bit road challenges here. And like I used to say, Rome was not built one day. I don't know if our own Rome is taking much time. But never mind. Still, Rome was not built in a day. This is another street we just entered. Some streets has a better road. But it's not every street I can enter. So, but like I promised, we'll move around some places and we'll go. We'll call it a day from Iyiowa, Odekpe. We'll move down to Okpoko Axis. So it's like that though. It's like that. The way you are seeing it, the way you are seeing it is the way it is. The way you are seeing the environment is how we found the environment. We are still driving around some other places inside Iyiowa, Odekpe. So many people are leaving this place. This place is more of residential. They will take off from here to where they have businesses. Some majorly inside Onitsha. So they go about their business majorly inside Onitsha or some of this industrial layout and some other places just within. It could be at Ogidi, it could be Obosi, anywhere they know they have their business. But the point is that this place is more of residential buildings, and that is the point. So now we've entered back into Atani Road. From this Atani Road, we are going down to where we entered from. From where we entered, we may not reach that axis. We will take right to see how Obokwu looks like. But inside Obokwu, we will not take time because there is no way we will cover all these places. If we insist on covering these places, then 2 days real-time video will not even be enough. Okay, but still we are inside. We are still moving around Iyiowa, Odekpe. This one is the other side of Iyiowa, Odekpe. All the same places. So we'll move inside, then take the other side and leave. So you can see the structures are like that everywhere inside this Iyiowa city part. They're like that everywhere. But we just wanted you to have the proper view of the area. Okay, now we've entered the Atani Road back again. Then we are moving down to industrial layout, that harbor industrial layout. This one is a mini flyover, a mini bridge anyway. There's a river there. So this is the second Niger bridge flyover Atani Road. We've passed this place before. So but now we are returning back. Going to follow under again. On top, if you fly on top, you are going to Obosi interchange straight. But there is no way you can enter that bridge except if you are coming from Asaba or you are coming from Obosi. That is the way that bridge was made. Because the bridge, the road that connects the bridge is hanging. Why is hanging? I think is because of the swampy nature of this area. This area is full of swamp. So, and the bridge passed through those swamps. So it's hanging. There is nothing like you will just drive and enter. No. You must be coming from Obosi or you are coming from Asaba. That's the delta side before you can enter this bridge and drive through it. So we are back again, very close to the harbor industrial layout, but by my right, or from this area down there is Okpoko. As this Okpoko is another town. Another town in Obaru, like I said earlier, is one of the towns in Obaru. So from this side is Okpoko. Okpoko is a kind of suburban area close to Onitsha. So just like the present governor said, I think he has interest in Okpoko. I think he has started something there. I don't know if that road is passable now. If not, I would have said let's move inside Okpoko, and the time too is what we are considering. I know that the governor has interest in Okpoko. Promised to work on some areas in Okpoko. Because Okpoko has been long neglected. Though it was, I remember last it was P2B that constructed or reconstructed one road, one bypass. And if you are coming from Headbridge, that bypass to bypass Iyiowa to join Owerri Road. He worked on that road from Obokwu Junction. I think after some time that road got bad. Probably they are working on it now. So all these areas, like I said, by my right too, they are full of industries. But the left is where we drive through. By my left is where we drive through. But the right also, industries are there. They are all industrial layout. Very close to First Niger Bridge. All these places are industries. So, but we are going to drive through one of the roads. Let's have a look of that side. Then let me just drop some few statements about Obokwu, because this area is about Obokwu. It's all about Obokwu. And like I said, Obokwu is a town in Anambra State, Nigeria, and it sits on the east bank of the Niger River, south of the large city of Onitsha. It is a corner town that is demarcated from Fege, Onitsha, and Awada, Obosi. Fege is the other side. When you are dropping from the bridge, First Niger Bridge, by your left is Fege. So that express demarcated Okpoko and Fege. Then, the challenge of Obokwu is that all the roads are in terrible states. That is the challenges Obokwu is having. But like I said, Soludo, His Excellency, has interest in Obokwu. So, but let's see what happens, the way he's going to tackle it before he leaves office. Come whenever. So, but there are markets in Obokwu. There is one they call Ojoto Street Market in the Naval. The Naval is on this street. Now this is Obokwu Road. Where we are now is Obokwu Road. The Naval market is down there. See, the Naval market almost, in fact, they joined with Coke Market at the back of this road. Coke Market stretches from the express to this road now. So I'm just trying to give you the description if you have forgotten or if you don't know. Then the Coke Market is a major food depot in Anambra State, that people come from every part of Anambra State and many other states to buy food items, just with some little cash. You see, it is true. You see this market, Okpoko market, that is one of the major markets in Obokwu. That market is a kind of 24 hours market. If you are a retailer, and you happens to be in that market by 5 a.m. in the morning, you are late to the market. If you come down market 3 a.m., that is when the market is bubbling. You see, many people come from different states to trade in that market. I think I used to show you people now, if you are going along as we are moving down to Opiweka, that Coke Market by the right, that's the entrance of that market from the front. That market, if you come there at 2 a.m., you buy things. Usually, those people that come very early, they are the people that are into retail. The wholesalers will come, carry those items from far places as far as River State, Imo State, Delta State, Edo State. They will come very early. They will do their trading. Then retailers will come and buy from them. But the market is always on. Once they finish trading, the retailers will continue selling inside that same market 24 hours. Market is on, I'm telling you. Even if it's going to have a short break, it should be towards the late hours of the day. The market will have a short break, but very early, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., the market is on. Here, can verify and ask anybody. So, but we are still inside Obokwu Road. Still part of industrial layout. By the right here is still part of industrial layout. There are so many industries by the right, but by the left it's more of a residential. So it's assumed that this part is where the industrial layout ends in this Obokwu axis. So, like I promised, let me mention some notable people from Ogbaru local government as a whole. Number one here is Oseloka Obaze. Oseloko Baze is a diplomat and an author. He is born in Ochuche, Umuodu. Ochuche, Umuodu is where he's from. Then the second person I'll mention is Stella Odua. Stella Odua is a Nigerian senator and former Minister of Aviation. She is born in Akili-Ozizo. Akili-Ozizo is one of the towns in Obaru local government. Then Omuokwe. Omuokwe is a popular person from Obaru. Then the last person I will mention here is Chief Stephen Osita Osadebe. Osadebe is an Igbo high-life musician and he's from Atani in Anambra State. So, and others too. There are others that I cannot start mentioning, but these ones I've mentioned is okay. If you want to know more about others, you can make your research about them and then you see more. So, but we are driving towards these are part of industrial layout. We did not come to this area earlier. By my left there is all part of industrial layout. See, this is Oga, Atani Road. Across is Oga Street in Onitsha, but this side is Atani Road in Ogbaru. So, but we've driven down. We are heading towards the First Niger Bridge so that we can sail up this video and sight the First Niger Bridge there where we commenced. So we are going back to where we started and shut down this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for watching this video, and when next we publish video, we believe that you will watch and share the video with others that you may think they need to watch the same video also. So I want to thank you for coming around, and until we come your way next time, bye for now. But let me quickly add, by my left there is an international textile market dealers market there. You can see by the left down there is an international market, very big, for textile dealers. They call it Obabata. Obabata. This is Obabata. It stretches down to the other side, down to the Harbour Industrial Layout. So that is it. We've moved under the First Niger Bridge. Across there is where the Julius Berger Yard is. See where Julius Berger Yard is. That is it. If you ask me, if I were the government, I can try as much as possible to even engage them in one road or two before they will leave Anambra State. So thank you once again for watching. Until I come your way next time, bye for now.